So I've just taken delivery of this EK-KIT. It's the water cooling kit, the 240mm radiator version of EK's water cooling kits. As we can see on the back, it supports all these different types of Intel sockets and also the LGA 211. You've got all the AMD socket support as well that you'll need. Included in this kit is the CPU block, the EK Supreme LTX, the EK DCP 2.2, the combo reservoir that goes with the 2.2, the obviously 240mm XT radiator, the cool stream. You have two silent EK 120mm 1600 RPM fans, 2 meters of PVC tubing. You have the EK PSC fittings, they're 1/4 inch. You have EKE coolant, it's blue version. And you have Arctic Cooling MX4 thermal paste. So, without further ado, what I'm going to do is start to unbox it. Right, so now I've got these two little plastic tabs off either side. Let's get these out, and then get that open. And inside, what we have here is the 2.2 pump. We have the EK reservoir, the one EK fan silent 120mm, and the other one we have the dark blue concentrate dye. What's in here? We have the pump mounting kit, 2 meters of tubing, all the compression connectors, the 240 double rad for that, installation manual. Nice to see an actual paper manual in there. It makes a change from having to go online. And the high performance nickel plexi block. So there's nothing else in that box. Get that out of the way. There we go. That's the entire kit. And here we go, the entire kit. So let's have a quick look at the different components inside the boxes. So, oops, in this box, obviously, as I'm holding the fan, bloody camera with one hand, this is getting quite difficult. Here we go, there's the nice 120mm fan, looking quite good. Just here, take a look first at the pump. So let me just put this down so I can actually get it out. So here we go. Let's have a quick look at this pump. So there's the pump. As we can see, it's quite weighty, to be fair. It feels good, has a good, one nice weight to it. So we'll have to see how that affects everything. Let's try and put this back in. Okay, let's just move all that to one side. Okay, next on the agenda is not that, because I can't get into it with one hand. Is the radiator, and do I need a stand for this camera? I'm going to have to put this down in a second. Right, so now we've got it out of the box. Well, the first box. This shouldn't be as difficult. Screws. Interesting way of storing screws. Here we have some warning and caution. There we go. And the radiator itself. As you can see, quite bog standard, though as this will be my first water cooling kit, it does look pretty sexy to me. Still not 100% sure if that's going to be thin enough to fit in my case. Could be interesting, but I'll soon find out. If not, hey, case modding, here we come. Now, to save some time on the video front, I've taken the liberty of taking out the reservoir. Here we go. That's what it looks like. Looking quite nice. I'm sure if you're familiar with the water cooling scene, I suppose you could call it, you'll recognise this, and you might even have one in your case. So let's just move that to one side. And finally, last but not least, okay, here we go. One load of screws and nuts and stuff. Bracket. Installation instructions. We'll get a bit deeper into this box. Nice little bit of foam. Allen key, always handy. MX4 thermal paste. Can't really see it. I can't really focus onto that, but you'll have to take my word for it. And finally, one EK nickel plated water cooling CPU block. Don't think there's anything underneath there. Oh yes, there is. More mounting brackets. These will be for the different types of sockets, obviously. So that is the EK 240mm water cooling kit, which has been unboxed. As soon as I've installed it, I'll get some numbers off it and we'll see how good it is at actually cooling my CPU.